Hello, everybody. Welcome to another market update. Oh, yeah. So, what's going on today? Is a lot of red. You can see on the bubbles today. This is, if you don't know what this is the dashboard for ribbonflowpro.com automated trading. You get this dashboard, you link up your BitConnect exchange, you automate your trading around the MW style ribbon. You can see on the dashboard this market monitor page. This shows you all the high volume coins that you can really quickly get these coins into your trading view as a list. You can just add the hot coins to the watch list. You'll get this list, download the list, and then upload it in TradingView. And these will probably be the hot coins today. I pull the little lever and we get ZKP, FDUSD, MED. Not charted this one before. See if we got this on BitConnect or Blowfin. What was the other ones? Gun and CVC. Gun up 19% today. This Medcoin's got 2 little fires. Gun has got 2 fires. So these will probably be the hot coins to trade today and make those green PNLs. If you are watching, leave a comment. Let me know that you're here. Let me know who you are. And yeah, just touch on it again. ribbonflowpro.com. Automate trading. Get access to this dashboard. Down here in these sections that are getting high volume as well, like high volume to market cap ratio. And I've added them into the list as well. Okay, now let's go over to our TradingView account. Everyone can hear me okay, yeah? TradingView. Let's get on this and get through these coins. Because of we got about half hour, an hour to market open, so we can do a bit of charting, find out where are we going to spend our attention today. Come on then, load up. Okay, so we're back over on TradingView. We've got our list. We're going to kick things off on Bitcoin. We're on a daily time frame here. And see, the daily is kind of lining up with good support right now. So this today could be a bounce area. This could be consolidation inside the daily. But what we really want to see is a nice reaction off this daily. It's got 3 red candles. So maybe tomorrow we get a huge move up. A bullish Friday potentially. But what you do get a lot of the time is 3 red candles into support, and then that's an area for relief. So this area is an area where you could get some really great positions on some altcoins, ready for some pumps. But yeah, we are in support zone now. If this fails, then honestly a double bottom, or maybe we break lower. But with the US 500 bouncing off this, why have I put this as support? Because I think this is quite good support. Oh, it's a bit hard to say really, but yeah, this is good support that the US 500 is bouncing off this area. So if this can keep going up, let's see on a 4-hour time frame. If we can get above this 4-hour and continue, then we're good. If not, then potentially we could spell lower prices. If you know me, I like to do something called an OB bid, which is the last green candle. So this is kind of actually shaping up for a bit of resistance now. So looking at the US 500, we've had this spike up to this trend line here. What time did that happen? Yesterday at 2 o'clock. You could have got a nice short on this trend line. But it's hard to tell what's going on. There's not really much information. We're in the middle. It's hard to tell. We're in the middle. It's hard to tell if we're going to go up or down. You can't really say, but we have this We have this trend line potential here, which we could spike down to. Does this line up with anything? It probably just lines up with the daily. So, yeah, we've already had a daily retest after a breakout. So, yeah, it's hard to tell. Just be careful because we're in no man's land. If you are making your trades today, it's you just get your money and you get out. You get your stop loss to break even. You don't be greedy, okay? Let's go to the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is coming up against resistance. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance is coming up against a bit of resistance here. Yeah, it's kind of bouncing on support. We can see what's happens with that, and USD dominance is heading into some resistance as well. So, with all that being said, you can get some quick profits in these altcoins, and now it is time to look at the altcoins. This is what I really want as well, because we can look at that. With the altcoins, we're not marrying our altcoin bags. We are just getting into our altcoins and we're getting out of our altcoins. And there's some new altcoins on here that I have not seen or that I have not charted for a long time. So we are going to pump through these and get ready for market open and see what can we find. Enzo, you are wrecked. You failed to get above the daily. You've got a daily trend line underneath. You got 4 hour. 4 hour. 4 hour is currently rejecting. 1 hour is rejecting. Yeah, you had a nice spike up. Nice spike up to your OB bid target. So this kind of has already played out. And there's not really much to talk about on Enzo. It's at the lows though. Do you know what is annoying is I want to know its volume to market cap ratio straight away. So I'm just going to pull up the market monitor page real quick. Find Enzo. It'd be good if I could just like split this screen so you could see both. It's going to take a little while. I need to know how much volume Enzo is getting, because this could be dumpy volume, this could be pumpy volume soon. You might see Enzo go for a double bottom. Enzo's been down here for a little while though. It's like trying. It's really trying. It's got 23 million volume. It's a 14 million market cap. If they want to, they could really send this up. Oh, but I mean, it's trying to hold the daily. What can you say? It's trying to hold the daily. Your risk to reward here could be quite good, because like you could target. Well, it didn't even close above, so you know we're not gonna waste any more time on Enzo. I don't like Enzo. I'm gonna say no to Enzo right now. The meat of this move. I'm saying no to Enzo right now. Sorry, Enzo. There's probably better options out there. Act 1. This coin on the daily. It's had a really nice move prior. And we are approaching a trend line here. And does this line up with anything else? It lines up with this OB bid down here. But if we go back to a day. Okay, so this is what these are things that I like to see sometimes. we are in an area that I like on Act 1. Act 1. What is your volume? $38 million volume and a market cap of 23 million. So it's not too crazy. It's at support. You know, I actually do like this one. I'm going to mark it. I'm going to keep an eye on this. I'm keeping an eye on it. So what we are looking for here, see, it's trying to get above the 15. It's trying. Rejected. It's trying. If they might try and defend a level, or they might bring this down here. The other thing, if you know me and the OB bid, I actually really do like having a middle line. We're at the middle line now of the OB bid. So when I say the OB bid, I've probably talked about this a million times, but if you don't know it, this is how I like to trade it. So here you can see price rapidly got above this daily OB bid. So we closed below. We went back above, rapid, didn't even retest it, and now we are back at it. This is the first retest, and you got a bit of a move up. You could have made profits there, but now we're coming deeper into it. We might consolidate here for a little bit. We might even wick down to here. This could be a good entry. If this fails, then expect maybe a double bottom, something like that. But as we go into 2 o'clock over the next hour, we'll probably see something happen on this. It could be dumpy volume and we go lower, or it could be pumpy volume and we come up for a retest on the daily or 4-hour retest or something like that. So keep an eye on ACT. This is also on both exchanges, so we could set up a bot to trade this, or we could manually trade this, which we'll be looking at. Oh, this one I saw get absolutely wrecked the other day. What is the volume? OG. God. Sometimes I trade this. Yeah, it's getting okay volume. I'm not really too interested. Wrecked by it. WCT, this one I've traded so much. And have we got any more data? Back in May, MW. Oh, hello, Johan. I was thinking about this yesterday. Your name is probably Johan. Yeah, ZKP was crazy. Let's have a look at what that's been doing actually, because of I closed most of that trade out. ZKP, I can't see it. Let's just go have a look. You reminded me. I think I have the bot on it as well. I think the bot caught a short on it, and I closed my long. But I think I've got a bot waiting for 15-minute longs, and I've got a bot waiting for a 15-minute short. So yeah, I think I entered a short here with my bot. And I think profits were taken out on that 5-minute OB. I need to go check. I'll go check in a minute. But yeah, this, you're throwing me off, Johan. This is looking like a textbook manipulated coin. So we'll see. I think the funding rates are quite red on this still as well. So we'll see if they want to come back to this. I need to whiz through these coins anyway, so I don't want to get too distracted. Because these are coins that I'm going to be trading today as well, so I need to get through them. WCT, 1 hour, breaking down, not looking too strong. Where do I like price? So we had this breakup, we had this. Where is support? Support is where it is at right now. It's we got supporty and support. If this fails, more support here. OB bids that I like. OB, a little thing down here which has potential. So the optimal price, a better price, kind of lining up with this as well. Maybe a wick to this trend line could be good for WCT. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I don't know what its volume is. WCT. Oh, it's only got 15 million market cap going for it. Okay, I'm not too interested. We'll keep an eye on it. Whatever. WCT party. This one, they get so manipulated. Look at this. Look at this. On the daily. Rejection off the daily. Double went up. This one looks dumpy. It looks dumpy. Didn't get above the weekly. Yeah. Not too interested in this one right now. Johan, have you got any coins that you're looking at? I'm glad you brought ZKP to my attention yesterday. Okay, so we've got this 12-hour OB as well. So this could be a little area coming up for party. For quick trades. We'll just put an alert in here. Keep an eye for that. Oh, Chainbase, what is going on with you? It looks like you are dying. But you're also at a trend line. And see, the trend line is holding 12-hour. Underneath the daily, though, not too strong. Trying to get above the 1 hour. I'll put an alert above the 1 hour. I'm going to keep an eye on you. Trump is rejecting. What is this move that Trump made after this breakout? 20% move. Trump losing the 4 hour. Probably coming back to the daily. Okay, we're inside the daily. Trump, you need to make some sort of announcement. Trump needs to announce that something's going on with Venezuela. Like, he's doing some sort of building project in Venezuela, and he's going to make it into his new holiday home. But the weekly is quite up, quite high. If we could get up to the weekly, that's a 32% move. We would need Trump to do something to pump this coin up. Why is Trump pumping? What is the volume? $254 million going through this coin, apparently. This coin is number 64. Oh, Trump. I'm actually going to keep an eye on you. Pepe. I've been waiting. I had such a nice short on Pepe. And I closed most of it. Pepe, are you getting good volume? Yeah, you are getting good volume. So, where can we get a position? Oh, wow. Wow. Pepe, support. Have we got any stronger support? See, look how Pepe touched the weekly. That's what you want. That's a strong coin. That is pretty strong. Pepe pumping up like that. Yeah, if Pepe can get back to these levels, it might consolidate, but Pepe could be one. Pepe is one to watch if the market turns around. And look at his respect in the indicator on the way down. But it's quite far away. It's getting far away from the 1 hour now. So we just need to find some support. Where can we find some support? This looks like some good support around here. On the way up, did we have any breaks? Yeah, if I'm looking at this, we are near support. This area could be good support in this area. But it's reliant on Bitcoin. It's very reliant on Bitcoin to not completely shit down. I don't normally trade Thursdays, to be honest with you. I've got too much. I don't like trading Thursdays normally, but today we could see a good Thursday. This area, wait, I need to just see this a minute. Yeah, okay. So this could be the area here. This area down here could be good, but it's not 100%. I mean, it's at sort of support now, so just keep an eye on Pepe. I need to see the funding rates on Pepe as well. Are they good? They're not too bad. They are green. Pepe's funding rate has stayed green most of the time. The long-short ratio I love to look at. Yeah, most people are long in at the moment. I think maybe we can get like a nice wick down on Pepe into these areas. But you can put orders down here and maybe get filled on Pepe. I'm really watching Pepe. Pengu, I do not like Pengu. I don't like what the business is. How is Pengu? Pengu is not even a meme, is it? But it is coming down to the daily now. All the crypto guys love Pengu. Okay, so rejecting. $12-hour. My 12-hour support. Yeah, we got some good levels down here, I think. Maybe for Pengu. So I'm just going to set some alerts. Some alerts. Virtuals. This one had such a nice move as well. A clear breakup of the 12-hour. Let's bring it back to a daily. Again. Where are we looking then? All I can say is maybe the 12-hour, the daily band. Let's bring it back to a 4-hour. It's trying to hold the 4-hour right now. I don't want to be hasty. You just got to be patient with these trades. What are we looking at, man? It needs to come lower for me. For me to be interested, it needs to come a bit lower. Some support here. Support. This is the support. This is the support. This is the support. These could literally just all have the bot set up on a daily on these, to be honest. ALTCOIN. The farty. ALTCOIN has flipped the OB bid short. It's in that range now. I like this little cluster. Where ALTCOIN is now, I think is nice for a shot. If not, let's drop it down low. You are kind of catching a knife, to be honest. Don't like it too much. Close above. Down. Yeah, this is a Thursday for you. This is what Thursdays are about. Thursdays are really best just taken off trading. Okay, not much going on here on Farty. I will mark you. I think I've got a position already. Whiff, you have shit everywhere. These dogs are ill. These dogs need taken to the vet. Honestly, these dog meme coins need to go into the vets. The daily broke above the daily, failed to close above the recent daily candles. We didn't close above this area. Look at this. Show me support. Show me support. Yeah, not too keen. It's not even reached the weekly like Pepe did. Nope. Where is the volume? Golem. This is an old coin. This is one of the first altcoins I brought. I brought this altcoin thinking that it was going to be like, oh, if this goes to the price of Bitcoin, I'm going to be a bazillionaire. Fucking stupid. Down here, a little secret OB bid. Little secret one. Yeah. The weekly, it's above the weekly. Okay, Golem, what are you? If Golem has pivoted, I remember Golem was going to be like Internet of Things altcoin. What are we looking at? The weekly, sorry, the hourly is. Look at this on the hourly. My God, this has been a dream. Is it time to break now, or like it's not gone on a rampage. It's not gone on that huge rampage to get away from the hourly. GM, is this GMT? GLM. Golem. It is the same coin. Funding rates are red as well. Long short ratio. Okay, and how much volume are you getting, Golem? Golem. $33 million, not much. Why are people buying Golem? I don't know why people are buying Golem, but it's got a really nice trend. Can't deny the trend. It's been a while since it's been inside the 4 hours, so maybe a 4 hour tap would be nice for a bid. I might actually bid this. I think I might actually bid this because it's respected the 4 hour all the way up and it's not really come into it. So maybe a 4 hour tap would be good. It's got a market cap of 261 million, so it's got a fairly sized market cap. It's just like, where is this? Where are you coming from? Where is your volume coming from? The Koreans are playing with Golem. Golem's probably got good what's it called? Good tokenomics as well. Okay, I do like Golem. Golem is a standout to me. Even though its volume's a bit low at the moment, I think Golem is good. Anyone watching, I think Golem is good. And this area could be good for Golem as well. So I'm actually going to start bidding Golem right here on stream. Golem. And Golem's max leverage is 20x. So see how it goes. Scale in a few prices. And see how it goes with Golem around this area. Okay, Golem, you are top of my list right now. Golem, Ray, Radium. This is Solana. What volume are you getting? 34 million, nothing crazy. You are quite up at the moment. Again, another story of just come back to the daily. It'd be nice for you to come back inside the daily, but if you do want to get a trade on this, it did manage to close above here. It's closed back below it. Yeah, it's a bit high for me to be longing. Not interested too much. Plasma. Lovely short opportunity. Lovely short opportunity here. Look at that. On a 4-hour time frame as well. Running down. Where are you going to stop? Oh, okay, you've reached... This one has reached the bottom of the daily. So, if it can hold... then Plasma could see higher prices. This one gets a lot of volume. XPL, talk to me. 136 million volume, 293 market cap. Where is your volume coming from? Binance. Binance and the Koreans are together with this. So if Plasma can hold the daily, I think Plasma could be good to trade today. And we are fighting for the 15-minute right now. So we could get above 15-minute retest. That is your entry. We have a trend line down here which could be cooling Plasma. The hourly is a bit of a jump away. So get over the 15-minute, target the 1 hour. We also have a little cluster here, which is lining up with the 1 hour. And we've got another cluster here. So yeah, we're in an area which could be good support as well. a bit of support here. Got a bit of a little ledge here that is holding on to this little area here. Which is being Plasma's lifeline right now. So keep an eye on Plasma. If we lose the daily and lose that trend line, then it will probably be heading lower. What's next? Oh, Monad is bouncing off the daily. I've been watching this. Very nice clean bounce off the daily as well. I'm pretty sure I put the bot on this. We've had a sweep of this trend down, getting back above the 1 hour. Going for a test on the 1 hour right now. This percent, if it gets a test, 2%. This could be a good test here, actually. On Monad. As we go into 2 o'clock now, this is when you can see things really start to change. Monad, you can go 75x leverage. And my target for Monad would be just here. This would be it. Maybe a spike up above the 4 hour. If it can get up there, it might reject here again. But the fact that it's closed above this little bit here makes me think this could be a good area for a long on Monad. Plus, I know they love to, they absolutely love to put in the volume on this coin. So I'm just going to put a little stop loss there. See what happens with Monad. And this is my target, my first target. Okay, so Monad, I've already got a position coming up on you. Beat has been beaten down to the depths of hell. Christ. But down here is where you can find the bounties. Oh my god, they have really sent this down to the doldrums, haven't they? What to say? What to say? I will put an alert above the 4 hour right now. I'll put an alert above the 1 hour right now. And it's probably going to like try and get a range going. See, this range failed down. It's trying to range now. Beat, I mean, I'll keep an eye on beat. What's the volume? I bet it's got loads of dumpy volume right now, which might swap around. Beat. Okay, it's got 1/3 of the market cap with the volume ratio, so we'll keep an eye. Bio. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bio. Oh god, you are just. Oh. Coming up to a trend. Is it strong? Or if it can hold the bottom of the daily, then you might see bio bounce. But what's this? What's going on with bio? 1/3 market cap. Triple. Maybe come down again. I don't even know what bio does, but I don't care. Giggle. This one I saw yesterday could be tripling. Could be tripling right now. MW really pointed this one out at much lower prices when this was only on weeks. I remember. And now it's trying to get above the 15-minute. The 1 hour is a bit of a battle away. But sure. If it can get what are those shockers that people put on people when they're on life support? It needs like that. Esports, I actually look at this coin, look at that. You're wrecked. You can't do much about that. Sorry, esports, I'm not gonna trade you. SPK, this one, very nice shorting material. Coming up to the daily. Coming up to daily support. Oh, it's at the 4 hour right now. If the 4 hour can hold. If this 4 hour can hold, we could get a little bounce, and the trend line is 3% away. 1 hour. Okay, if the 4 hour can hold and maybe we get it back above the 1 hour, SPK could be quite good. But again, this one. This one not too nice, to be honest. I know MW doesn't like the what's it called, tokenomics of this coin. Personally, it's at the 4 hour. There's a 4 hour OB bid cluster support here as well, which I kind of like. I kind of like this area for a quick bounce. It's playing out now, so I'm actually gonna head over to the exchange because of I need to be doing these streams like a bit earlier. Like, I see why MW does them at 6 in the morning, because it kind of interferes with you know, your trading a bit. Yep, not too much lower on SPK, and I just take these and I get my money and I get out. SPK, can you hold? Let's see. 15-minute. Yeah, 15-minute is not looking too great at the moment. But we'll see. Where is your target, SPK? Where are you going? What? Look at your life. Okay, SPK. This area, can it hold? I actually quite like this indicator. It's called trend line. I think it's this one. Trendline V2. So yeah, this is calling for down here, which could be a better position down here as this rises up. So yeah, this trend line could be the one, to be honest. I'm actually going to put an order just at the bottom of here. Let's draw this trend line in. And then zoom out. Zoom out. So the 4 hour is at the top of the daily. I think SPK could be good, but I'm just gonna watch it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it, as I don't really want to put an order in yet. All right, SPK. Nero. Oh, Nero, look at you. You are calling for the daily. You are calling for the daily. 4 hour, under the 4 hour. Retest, easy short. easy shorts, but you are below the 12 hour. The 12 hour could be a good bid. We've got a support. So yeah, this area is quite nice. I think this lines up with the daily. So everything looks like it just wants a daily retest. The bot, I could just spam the bot going along. My monad trade is already up 38%. Where are you, Mon? Let's have a look. Yeah, we are bouncing off the daily for monad. So this might be the best trade of the day so far. 1 hour retest and going up exactly as we said. So we'll keep an eye on this as the first target. If that hits, it's a nice TP. We'll let this get up. If this gets above the, yeah, it's above the 15. See, this is what you want to be looking for. Above the 15, above the hour. That's the kind of trade you want to take. Let's get on with this. Because Nero, I kind of like Nero. It reminds me similar. But it's not above the 1 hour. It's not above the daily. ACH. Oh, sorry. Anime. I know anime is strong today. Look at this. Anime is strong today. This was I was looking at this the other day when it came up for high volume, and it's like baby. It's doing something similar to baby. Look at it. Come down to the daily up, but how this will survive, I don't know, because let's see the volume. It's got good volume, great volume. But baby hit my target for a partial TP and then it just rejected. So I'm not going to short this because everything is just low. It's just low down here. But anime to me is looking quite strong. It's above the 4 hour. It's above the daily. You know, it's above on all these levels. It's got good volume. It's respecting the 15-minute. I mean, even today, as we started this live stream, a 15-minute touch was good. I think you can watch anime for 15-minute touches, get in. And you can easily just put a stop loss underneath. And lose a little and win a big, because your target for this would be in the weekly, which is like it's calling for it, or it's like in the weekly a bit of resistance. Yeah, okay, you just up there somewhere, or yeah, I mean there is a bit of resistance here, so but this has potential. Anime has potential. ACH. The other thing is, if you don't want to just sit and look at the chart, you can literally just put on the Ribbon Rider bot to catch this. Like if I move the date on this, Ribbon Rider. Let's bring it back to today's date. Is that the start date? That's the boundary. Where's the start? Start. Oh, I put it on the wrong date. Yeah, look. So if we had put on Ribbon Rider and left Ribbon Rider running on anime, look at the position it gets there. So what's today's date? It's Thursday. And on this, you can also put a time setting. So you can say, all right, at 8 o'clock, when London market opens, start trading for me, because you got good volume. Look at that. Gets that position. You come to your computer. Whenever you get to your computer, you'll see you've in profits. This is the entry. This is where it is now. You come to your computer and the position is up 4% with leverage. Loads of money. Okay, let's get to this. Let's get through this. Get through this. ACH, manipulated coin. They love to manipulate this coin. One day, it's above the daily. It is at the 4 hour. At the 4 hour. 4 hour. The daily. The 1 hour. Okay, trend line coming up. Little trend line coming up for the 1 hour. Let's draw that in a bit more and go back to the 4 hour. So we could wick down to here and then see a relief up. ACH, what is your volume? $34 million on a $88 million market cap. What do you think? It's up. It's up. It needs to come down. It needs to come down. Even though it's at the 4 hour. It could be good for a quick play. But there is support. It's at some support that's been tested a lot. But yeah, we could see lower prices, to be honest. We could come down to here. That's where it broke up and it tested, and now it's kind of breaking down. So this needs to break down and consolidate for a bit longer, maybe. ACH, I'll keep an eye on you. IOU, oh my god, you're at a trend. You are at the trend, my friend, but are you going to hold? I think maybe you're at the daily. You're at the bottom of the daily. You got a trend line coming up from all the way down here as well. What do we think on this? OB long potential here as well. OB long potential in this area. If this can hold, you could bid this, stop loss below this. Sort of in this cluster. This one engulfs it, so I like this a bit more. And I think, yeah, around this area, you could be good for a long on IOU. Show me some volume. IOU. Oh, it's IO. IO, 13 million market. 13 million volume. Nope, sorry, do not like. You need more volume. That's the end. Let's end with Bitcoin is still going down. Coming up to support soon. That yellow support that I have marked out. And more support here. The weekly is cooling. The weekly is cooling for Bitcoin, but how far it goes before, I don't know, because here we had, imagine if it does all of this. How many days is this? This is 126 days. And this is, oh, I keep doing that. 63 days. Well, Bitcoin could just range. If Bitcoin just ranges, I mean, I don't know if that's good for altcoins or not. Probably not. But we've made it through all the altcoins. We've got our short list. Let me show you the short list. Open list. Yellows, 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 yellows. Orange. This is our short list to look at for the day. And these are the coins that I'll be trading today. Maybe I could just share this list straight on X and then you can just like straight away get it. let's wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm just gonna keep doing these and hopefully get better. I'm not really a public speaker, and I just like to do it because it gets me to go through the coins. We've been going for nearly an hour. I'm gonna wrap it up. Happy trading. Go find those green P&Ls. Shorting and longing. Don't forget you can short and long. Do it all around the ribbon. Obviously, you can automate your trading in Ribbon Flow Pro. I've got to get that in there. Ribbon Flow Pro. Always Ribbon Flow Pro. I mean, you can see it. If you just, like, you could literally just put this on to start before you even start your day's trading. So before you go to bed, look for the high volume coins. And then say, okay, at 8 o'clock in the morning, I want you to kick in. It will start trading for you. Hopefully you could wake up at about, you come to the charts at about 2 o'clock. You can see some good positions. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.